Now, technically, we are ready to start. However, I might have kind of sort of forgotten a little detail that might be a little important. I kind of forgot to start my model. I was doing a thing or two. Hey now. We don't need to, my OBS says encoding overload. We don't need to overreact. We can regularly react. Normally. Now I just got to go bing, bing, bing. And there we go. Now we should be good to go. Yes, indeed. So, I'm gonna give you approximately one guess as to who's doing the music. Hey there, Grace. Yeah, it's Portfolio music. Nobody's surprised. I love these emotes. They're so silly and fun. I'm glad I made them. I should make new ones sometime. Not necessarily to replace them, just like to change things up a little. Maybe I make one of them rotate the opposite direction. That'd be quite a treat, wouldn't it? More. The only problem with more explicitly is I kind of don't have way too many slots is the thing. I already filled up all the animated emote slots. Maybe I can take off raiding cats because people don't really use that one even when they're raiding. Because you have to be subscribed and be there for the raid, which doesn't happen too often. So for animated ones, I might switch out raiding cats for something. I have a couple standard emote slots I can put in, and another here, and yeah, so I got some options. I just gotta get some ideas. Oh, we also have the bits emotes. Those ones are quite fun. People don't get to use these because nobody's cheered those many bits, and I don't need to encourage y'all to, because that might just be a bit, I don't know. Either way. Important part of today is the Dwarf Fortress. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Started playing with Vroid today. Yeah, how'd you like it? I'm curious, because, like, I've always felt a tiny bit, like, Vroid is a perfectly valid way of having a VTuber model, but I've always felt just a tiny bit guilty for using it, because it feels a bit too easy. You know, it's obviously too easy is irrelevant as long as you're getting something, but I've always felt like the fact that I didn't do everything from scratch myself makes it feel a bit lessened in a way. I know that's not how it works, but I've been big on character customization like that, so it's a struggle, but easier than learning myself. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, let's take this down a notch. Might be a tad loud for y'all. I turned it up for Guilty Gear yesterday because Nacho really enjoyed the music. But yeah, the character customization way, I mean, like, for example, this maid outfit I'm wearing, it's 99% just a default Vroid. I felt bad about that. I did add this little ribbon myself. But other than that, it's pretty much just the default thing, and I've always felt bad about that. The ears, I did paint the ears myself. Just think it might be fun to stream some Noid or RuneScape here or there. Yeah, and I see Sharky is first. That's quite fun. I definitely agree, Grace. It would be fun. Now, what's going on? Is it perhaps, it might, if we check the weather, yeah, it's raining Goblin Blood. No surprise there. But yeah, I've always felt like do better, you know? Oh, hi, Sharky. You're such a cute puppy you are. We got our animals outside. This seems like more blood than last time. Probably because it's rained since... I mean, it hasn't really, but a little. You know how... Yeah. Yeah, you get it. Maybe. Who knows? Anyone working on these digging projects? Yes. Okay, that's good. Down here, we've got these traps in. Petitions. Someone wants to entertain citizens. Go right ahead. But yeah, V-Roid's a great tool. Huh? Oh, for a second I'm like, wait, how'd they get up here? Yeah, I'm silly for that. But yeah, V-Roid's a great tool. There's plenty of customization with hair. I think the hair is the most interesting part of the customization. Because everything else is mostly sliders, but the hair has a mesh, like boundary, sort of, that you draw along, and then you get to edit the cross section to make the shape. It's very interesting. And then you can also edit how many bones and polygons. I kind of didn't really set any physics up with this one, because I didn't know how at the time, and it's a bit of a pain to go back and fix now. All human poses, and it might be raining goblin blood. Now, one thing we can... I think we set a new barracks here. There's a C in there. 7 barracks. Bing bing. Then we can have you guys train here. I wonder if that, like, removes them from training in the other spot. It doesn't look like it. To be so honest with you, it'd probably be better if I just simply had... oh, I wanted to... Hang on a second. I want this smoothed. Oh, a dancer and a bard are visiting. Oh, there's a cougar woman up there. Good to know. Oh, are they inside already? That might not be great. Oh, this music's fun. I don't think I've heard this one before. Is this because you're... It's because they're performing. How fun. I'm a big fan of this. Whoa! Hey! I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't know. This is awesome. Wowee. This is so cool. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, and the sword dwarf and hammer dwarf are sparring. Fancy. This is very much the coolest. Now, if I go away, it'll probably fade out, right? That's my guess. I'm a big fan of this game, if you couldn't tell. That's so awesome. It's like, we've heard in the past how it, changes to, like, fighting sounds when you're near combat. But also, apparently, for entertaining, you're quite entertaining, I agree. You can do that for sure. Very awesome. Now there's a cougar woman out there somewhere. Well, the cougar woman is out here somewhere, and it's gonna be a problem. Oh, but this music is so great. Woohoo! This is so cool. Big fan of this. I am gonna want to... Okay, good. It's a little bit loud for me, surprisingly enough, even though my volume is so low. Might see about... Well, it was probably fine for you guys. I will just live with it, I suppose. But yeah, that's super awesome. I wonder if they have any other music checks, or if it's the same one. Regardless, I'm very happy with that. Bound 3 gets done soon. It's raining goblin blood. Do we really only have 4 military people? No, we got 5. There's 5. Oh. We found the cougar person. Where'd they go? Oh, they died? You know what? I guess I can't be too surprised. Can we perhaps... this is inside, so they should take it to the refuge zone. Right? Would make sense. Did I ever get around to setting a chief medical dwarf for this hospital? Okay. Aha! Doctor. Who's the chief medical dwarf? Arnold Akromosier. Blah, blah, blah. Here we are. Now they'll actually be able to, you know, do the thing. Now, are they in the military is the biggest question. No. Perfect. That's why I had it be a smaller military to begin with. We don't quite have the population yet. For that. Oh, we've got a low priority there, that makes sense. How are you all today, by the way? I hope that performance wasn't too, I hope the performance was good. I quite enjoyed it. What happened to the miner? They're gone. How odd. Do we have perhaps like... Very odd. Oh, there it is. So yeah, they're just doing more important stuff. Fair enough. Entertaining. We're gonna have so many people with the explicit purpose who live here just to entertain me. Which I'm not complaining. Makes me happy. Even though it doesn't improve the dwarves' mood all that much. We'll see, we have 4 really unhappy people. If I had to guess, that'd be because... Oh! Looks like they broke through the wall. We found pink tourmaline, clear diamond, wood opal, brown jasper, borax, jet adventurine, and indigo tourmaline. Fancy schmancy. Now we do have this here, so there's 6 chances that somebody gets trapped instead of invading my fortress. I like that a lot more than getting invaded. Now this is the edge of the map, so we won't be able to see anything past there. Limonite is good for fuel. What I ought to do is put a door there. Bing. This could be a church door. How church. I did want to start saying on low priority, auto mine some stuff. You know? Because like, it doesn't really need to, it's not urgent at all. But there's some neat stuffs down here. So just like when they have time, might as well do that, right? Limonite, 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 tetrahedrite. Fancy. I'm honestly even just gonna like... Oh, more hematite here. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. And I'm also going to switch this back to normal. Just so I don't forget later. You got the door? Oh, you're barreling it away. Suspended. Resume. I'm pretty sure it's just because, like, there was... Yeah, cancels building because item blocking site. They hadn't moved that rock yet. How silly. Hey, we're getting somewhere with all this. I'm going to say, I want y'all to smooth this when you got the time. And this as well, really. Then we're gonna put in some wooden doors. Got high wood doors, might as well put in high wood doors. Boom, boom. So fancy when you have, like, unified theme. Unfortunately, we don't only have rock. If we had exclusively rock salt doors here, that'd be so awesome. Did I? Oh, I went too far down. But you know, the fact that they're all rock doors, and then we have the wood doors for these other hallways is good. I forgot what I was gonna put here. I'm gonna be honest. That's one of the big problems with taking these long breaks between streams. Is with these long breaks, I forget what I was gonna put here. It was something important, that's for certain. Oh, I don't remember at all. I could kind of check. You know, I mean, I can see about that. Potentially. A little bit. YouTube's been very slow for me recently. Oh, whoops. We're just gonna see if we can get some information. A big pile of information. Hello, Mario. Okay, we'll see. We just gotta do all this, do all this. It'd have to be somewhere. Well, okay, this is taking too long. We're just going to have to remember eventually. Or we won't. Who knows what'll happen. Either way, we got... What's this? Lemonite? Good. Ore of iron. Now... Got all this smooth rate happening. What was over here? It's a decently sized space. It's... Petrified wood, huh? How interesting. How very interesting. Another bard is visiting. The giant Anola is fighting. Isn't that a bird type thing? I've been playing a bit of Final Fantasy and I'm pretty sure that's a bird type thing. Well, it doesn't matter. So... Oh, wow. I guess somebody exploring around here found these things. Max Dwarf is visiting, how cool. I really wish I could remember what went over here. Oh, this is so tricky. What a problem. Well, with all this rock salt, I think there's a chance that we could build that ambitious little roof. The miasma's clearing up. It looks like they have not put away this body. What the heck? What if you dumped them at least? Let's get rid of them. Why are we leaving a miasma here? It's like I'm the only one who actually cares about this place. It's the 1st of granite, early spring. It's a new year. We're in the year 106 now. How very cool. Bop 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 bop. Spring has arrived. They're sparring. They're sure sparring. The sparring means that they're getting stronger. Very cool. Keep doing that, methinks. Oh, I sure wish we had somebody to get rid of that. Haulers, perhaps? Everybody should do this. But I suppose some people just aren't doing this. I'll give you explicitly the hauling lever in case you refused. For one reason or another. Look at them, they're sparring over here. How fun, how fancy. Oh. Let's look at what's going on. Listen to story. In the midsummer of 101, the Creative Coalition of the Nations of Webbing founded Beaconers. Now, I wonder if we could find Beaconers on a map. Something tells me we couldn't. I mean, it's an elven place, right? The Lucid River. Last Valley. Civilizations. This is us, this is where we came from. The civilization is called the Moist Face Rags. I don't know how I missed that. Oh, hi, Rhina. Oh, those are fun emotes. My. The Zombie 811 clowns, too. I'm imagining that these are, in some game or another, that ampersand represents a clown. The Azure Jungle would be cool. What I really hope happens someday is a boats update. So that it is no longer completely inaccessible to my location from here. Wouldn't that be so awesome? But of course, whether or not they get to it, I'm happy. I'm just happy to be here. Now, they're still not throwing away the garbage that I've told them to get rid of. Kinda mean to me. I'm gonna actually set another stockpile. Guess regular priority. I'm gonna set actually a little bit more down. We'll just set it like this. And then this will just be a bone stockpile, so that hopefully they'll start putting away bones. I mean, they've already been putting away bones, but maybe they'll move them out of there. Maybe not, though. You never really know. Oh, did they finally move them? Might have. Very nice. Java and monster destroyed, huh? That's too bad for you, isn't it? Speaking of, how are you doing on things you want? You got all your goblets, but you don't have enough instruments, huh? Technically, I could bring it down to 1, but I think it's fine. None of these guys need anything extra. We're doing all good on that front. Got Kaolinite. I'm curious. Do we got anything worth smeltering? We got some limonite. And I suppose once some more things happen, we'll have... Well, that's right, we got these gold bars. We can do a little some with them. We could make... an instrument piece. Forge OLED keyboard, Could be fun. Maybe they put that in the tavern part. That'd be pretty neato. Speaking of, maybe I put some cage traps out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I could make another 6 or so cage traps. 1. No, I really should just make this a work order. What am I? Instead, we just bring it down to 6. Then we add in some cages. Forge. What's we got most of? Bismuth, huh? Bismuth, copper, But honestly, we have a lot of gold. Gantino is hiding, huh? Did it just fall or something? Silly, I know. However, this church. Goblin blood. Goblin blood. Who's surprised by now that it's raining goblin blood? I feel like nobody is really surprised that it's raining goblin blood. Slowly but surely, I do want to, just kind of like make this room a little bit better, you know? Want to have this point. Oh, this one's already smooth, so there's no point in leaving that one there. Dusting on mud. It's these one. This one here is smooth, which is good. I want these three removed as well, and then we'll just. I'll just put some smooth in there. Because, like, this room's never going to be super usable because of the aquifer. But it doesn't have to be ugly and unusable. Right? That's my logic here. And then we can also just... I think if we just get rid of these ones, then the room's not, like, perfect or anything, but it's a lot better, you know? They're like, oh, we don't want to dig here, there's damp stone. Well, I actually want you to dig there because there's damp stone, so figure that. Now, those should get done soon. There's a little bit of water there because it leaked before that happened. Some of my dwarves are sparring again. How very fun. I wonder what their skills are at right now. Oh, I can't actually check from here. I can check from here. Okay, I guess not. We will shrimply go and find them. Maybe it's kind of a mistake to also set here as a thing for the same squad. Yeah, maybe they just shouldn't change here. If I check your skills in combat, we've got some nice axe dwarf discipline. Good skills that you got there. Now we can start smoothing the rest of this. And once that's... We'll also double check up here that they didn't miss anything. Okay, very good, very good. And we could kind of make it match up there if we wanted, but I kind of don't want to. We will just actually shrimply have them smooth all this out, except that spot. Just get to this when you can. Oh, also, let's remove these slopes. They're kind of not the vibe. Like this, perhaps? Yes. So that's how that's done. Gosh, this arm has been, I don't know if the word is stiff or sore, something like that. But I've been trying to do a bit more stretching to try and make it better. I don't know if it's been helping, but gosh. Yeah. No pump helmet spawn. That's fine. We don't need you to have it right now. Now that this is all done, I don't actually know how many doors we have currently. But certainly they're not all... We've only got the one rock salt door at the moment, and I'd rather... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 more doors. Is that the right number? Probably. Rock door. Yeah, just 10 rock doors. And it'd be nice if they were all rock salt, but, you know, I'm not the most picky ever. Petrified wood is interesting. You can make furniture with it. Bauxite is cool. Let's see. I don't know if they'll actually go up from here with their digging. But if I just tell you anyway. Well, this is quite a bit of bauxite. I don't know if bauxite is a thing that they need. Doesn't look like you can do anything with bauxite. Hi, Mile Hyrule. What's that emote? That's Mile High One Hey from... It's a limited only remote. Or emote. That's fascinating. Didn't know that was a thing. We've got some rubies up here that we can get. And right now I'm setting them on very low priority auto mining. So they're just gonna get these things basically when they have time, you know? Very much not an urgent thing. Oh, no migrants again is really unfortunate. Because I'd really like more hands on deck. Plus, I just need to be exporting more wealth, is it? Really? That's the main thing that's stopping me from getting more migrants. If I start exporting a bunch of wealth, then I'm sure... I can go Pomelo Wood. If I start exporting a bunch of wealth, then I'm sure we will attract more migrants. You know? We will want to smooth right here. You know why it hasn't been. The unfortunate thing right now is I can't remember what I wanted to use this room for. Like, it sucks because it's a neat room I've made. It's very clearly for something. But I can't tell what it's for anymore, and I don't know. I don't exactly leave myself notes, even though I should. Yeah. We just got a room that I don't know what to do with. Got a decent amount of gold. So what I'd like to do would be weapons perhaps. The objects out of gold. A gold ring. A gold a gold die, hello anti-genius, ooh indeed, how you doing, I hope you're all well today. I'm trying to think, make instrument, no, we already got the OLED keyboard, and I guess that is maybe the Deb hammers are the thing. I don't know how to make the piano type thing that they're oh whoa. I've never actually looked at that part of the menu before. Funny enough. Last save is 15 minutes ago. Is it telling me this as though it's a one? Oh, okay, interesting. Doing pretty well, that's good to hear. My shoulder's stiff or something. It's weird. Hope it doesn't fall off or anything like that. I'd probably know if it was about to fall off. But you can never be certain, can you? Did I get into a fight? Do you really think I would get into a fight? Maybe when I was like 10. But certainly not now. I did not get into a fight, no. It's just stiff. I'm pretty sure it's from doing all these squats. Because some of them I didn't stretch before. And I blame that. I just need to remember to do more stretching. And then it'll be fine, I'm sure. We've got so many entertainers up here. Oh yeah, over here. Want to say new stockpile. Accept. Custom. And we say refuge type bone. Bones. Yes, all bones, all skulls, shells, teeth, horns. Yes, all those ones. And you, we say no bones, no shells, no skulls, no teeth, no horns. Did I say hair yes or no on this one? I actually don't want hair in this one. But yeah, that's how I want it to be. Oh, they're sparring over here again. How very cool. Oh, with the human spearman, it looks like? That's interesting. Who's winning? Human spearman, slashes, lightly tapping. Abadabada. Well, either way, they're getting stronger. They're getting stronger for sure. Very cool. Getting some boneless dwarves. Not yet, no, but I'm sure they're gonna add that to the game any day now. Thing. Oh, we can add a candle nut. Are they working on those rock doors yet? Doesn't look like it. For sure, for sure. Oh, hang on, I want to remove this. Did I choose a candle nut? I did choose candle nut there. I want to put a candle nut door there so it matches. And then I'm gonna put a different kind of door here. In fact, we can put this highwood door there. Door here. Highwood door. Oh, we got music again. Anti-Genius, you weren't here for the first one. But I learned earlier, you might have known this already, but I learned earlier that it plays this music when the dwarves are doing their celebrations in the tavern. And it's quite fun. I like it a lot. Doors, door, boom, candle. Oh, a blue peahen. Oh, we got some interesting ones. Citrine. I will. Oh, we're dwarfing? Yeah, we're dwarfing. This music is pretty fun, huh? My dwarves are doing that music. See, they're doing their fun little celebrations up here. Listen to poetry. I look at my creatures menu. Listen to poetry. So, I have a lot of... The villagers do be dwarfing. They have some poetry going. And... yeah, there you find the remote. Yeah, there. I have a lot of guests. And these guests are listening to poetry. And the game has decided that this singing is poetry. And you know what? Oh hey, Bituminous Coal. I actually really like Bituminous Coal. I'm gonna want to know where that is. I'm sure they'll be fine getting that. Blue Jay, huh? I'm just approving everyone who wants to reside here for the purpose of entertainment, you know? It's very fun. It's just a fun fortress. Everybody loves it. They're sparring. Oh, they sparring. Uploaded 3 new emotes under sub-tier 1 and can't use them myself. Oh, that's quite odd. Because for me, my channel basically considers me an infinite subscriber to myself for some... I mean, it makes sense because it gives me the permissions. But it doesn't make sense because I'm not, technically. My wood stockpiles are full. I'd rather they weren't. Native platinum, huh? That's fancy. It's a little bit out of the way, though. I maybe not fully uploaded it. It was only 12 hours ago. I wouldn't know. No, I would not. I'll keep in mind that there's platinum and magnetite over here. That's very fancy stuff. Hey, let's follow one of you around, huh? What you up to? Storing an item in a bin? How fancy. Kinda sad they are really funny. I bet they are. Brew a drink from plant. How interesting. Now, standing orders, refuse and dumping. Where workers definitely gather, hauling. Yeah, I don't know. Mental. Oh no, you could not force it, unfortunately. Good, worth a try though. Worth a try. Oh, and there's Grace. I was wondering when Grace might do that. I was kind of looking forward to it. Have to check it when I get home. Grace has gone and redeemed the usual 25 squats. We're going over here for a second. Now I'm making absolute certain to do my stretching first today. It cannot quite tell where my arms are at the moment. Oh, and some head pats from Mental Martyr. I will. I actually don't have those enabled here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch back here where I do have them. I'm gonna hee. Perfect. Thank you much. Then I'm gonna head right back over here. Continue my stretching. Hee. Indeed, anti-genius. Indeed. Oh boy, it does not quite know how to handle all these stretches. Alright, now, hopefully that's good enough. Grab my weights. We'll do our 25 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. Whew. Luckily, that didn't take too long. Woo, yeah! I might have been going too slow. I don't know what the proper way to, like, I don't know what the proper speed I should be doing these at is. I know it's proper. I know it's optimal. I'm just doing my best out here. I get some thumbs up from Mental Murder, how nice. Big sips of water. Ah. I should double check that all the animals are in here. They are. Alright. The main reason dwarves are so unhappy is because they keep having to go out here. You know? Where it rains goblin blood. They kinda hate being caught in the rain. And they kinda hate goblin blood being on them. And in the rain. So, they're not happy about all that. It's fine though. You'd think dwarves would love being covered in goblin blood. On the contrary, they do not. One of their least favorite things. Artifacts, I wonder. Natural enemies and all. I don't remember for certain, but I think I heard that goblins are most often ruled by demons in Dwarf Fortress. So that's a bit where the problems start. We're gonna smell hematite ore. Alright, and we're just gonna do that on your P for a bit. Oh, and Grace has the fun cat pearl emote. I tried wood, Smelter. Coke from bituminous coal. Just on your P for a little bit. Then once they run out, they'll cancel it for me. One more hematite. Oh, I should actually make sure I know where that is. Oh, I'll be fine. There's plenty of hematite everywhere. Where? Oh, over here. They're digging out quite some things. Tetrahedrite. Silver and copper? Cool. But yeah, they're going through. They're just, mining stuff. Because they don't have much else to do at the moment. If... Oh, did they give up on smoothing? Oh no, it's because I didn't have the, ramps gone at the time. That's right. Lignite is also good for fuel. I think what I want to do... This is not a damn, so what I can do... Well, since you like these kind of simpler games, would you care to collab with me and play RuneScape? I don't know. I recently started playing Final Fantasy XIV on my own time, because I have that maid outfit that I want. Somebody gave me a bit of money, or rather a friend gave me a bit of money for it. So I've been working on learning how that game works. I haven't gotten the maid outfit just yet. You will know when I do. Oh, it's still on auto. Suffice to say, I don't know, because RuneScape's another MMO, isn't it? So I don't know if Dwarf Fortress is simple. I think they're being sarcastic, or rather they're being funny, and comparing RuneScape to it makes me think that RuneScape is also not simple. Visibly simple. Ah, you're talking about graphics. Mechanically complex. Yes, indeed, it sure is. Now, I'm a bit curious. In musical instruments. Okay, we got this one. Yakbone. I wanna make instrument piece. I don't know how any of these things work. However, we can forge an Accio body. Sure, we'll be able to sell these things later. It does recommend saving. RuneScape is like really easy. It's just clicking around and watching stuff move. Then I don't know, maybe another time. But I mean, obviously you didn't mean right now. What I mean is that but yeah, it's an MMO. I don't know. I don't know if I'd be interested in starting another one right now. But thanks for the offer, of course. I did actually just tell you to dig this, didn't I? Oh, we got some more sparring going on. Oh, more hematite, huh? Oh, that's convenient. Well, then in this case, I might as well say auto mine there. Just want an excuse to play it again into childhood. I completely understand that. Completely understandable, yes. They're sure going at it, aren't they? Wowie. I'm curious as to what kind of hallway this hematite will make. I really do like the organic hallways that mining will make. Another bard? Oh boy. Could not find path. They smoothed over my stairs! I can't believe this. How ridiculous. At least one of the games that is still standing from my childhood. I understand how that is, yeah. It always sucks when that happens. Now, the reason I... Okay, we got that stairway. The first reason I made these stairs is because I want to put this on maybe a 2. It's because we need more storage space. For these ores. Most of my close friends are big into OSRS. It's a very long ride. I don't know what that is, but it sounds interesting enough, I suppose. Hey, it's raining goblin blood, by the way. Old school RuneScape. Gotcha, gotcha. Fair enough, fair enough. Got this hematite. We've got plenty of hematite. We should be making more iron things, I think. Well, we can also make another staircase here to there. Struck magnetite too, huh? These pump helmet spawn. They're still sparring. There's only one more after this, so I'm going to just go like that. Yellow jasper, where's that? Oh, it's down here, huh? How very fun. And in this case, I will tell you to auto-mine that jasper. It's raining goblin blood, by the way. And what's this? Magnetite. I just want stuff. RuneScape definitely isn't really easy. It scales up basically infinity on RuneScape 3. Interesting, interesting. What's there? Cool. Carnelian cluster. Oh, we got this one going now. Gypsum. That's actually good to have around. Where is that? Hematite is here. Where is the gypsum? I guess I'll have to check this. gypsum. Here. Oh, it's there? Alright, well, I want that. And then I will also have you guys dig out the 3. And this. There's a 3 there, and there's just square. Boom, beam. Then this will be more bar storage, you know? Bauxite and sapphire, huh? Is that up here? Bauxite even good for anything? No. Feels like it should be, but it isn't that I know of. Look at this hallway they're making here, huh? How quite silly. Might put a bigger stockpile at the end of this. Oh, another bar is visiting. Enemy struck rubies. Do I have a Julie's workshop yet? I guess not. Well, I will put one down here then. We'll go bing, 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 and bing. Just like so. Adventuring and Lignite. Ooh, Lignite's good. Been bouncing between ESO, Warframe, and soon RuneScape. Adventuring good. Bituminous coal. Oh, how wonderful. This game loves me. Where's the Lignite? Gotta have some kind of time sink. Yeah, I get it. Lignite. Oh, it's over here, huh? That's AO, right? For entertaining and... yeah, go right ahead. One of these places is gonna end up being a dungeon, I think. Like, with all the ways these things are going. The gypsum is good because we can make plaster powder with it, which is good for casts, which means we can do better healing. That's how I think, anyway. I'm pretty sure at the end here is where I'm gonna want to put a dungeon of some kind. Oh, we've got so much hematite. I will make a... we'll make a stockpile that goes like this. Except... and it will be for custom. It will be for stone, metal ores, exclusively. Then honestly, I think I've been enjoying Final Fantasy XIV as my long-term gay MMO. Well, I just started that recently. It's been really interesting so far. I've been liking it, actually. I mean, their website isn't very good, I will say. It's been a bit broken. I tried getting the maid outfit, and it hasn't worked yet. They said try waiting 24 hours, so I'm still waiting for those 24 hours to be up before I try again. They just don't like me much. That's my understanding of it. How many wheelbarrows did I say this one could use? Because, like, the whole reason I decided to start playing the game, right? It was because I was informed that I can be a cat girl maid. Which, you know, I kind of wanted to do. We'll set you to also allow 5 wheelbarrows. And so, you know how it is. Damp stone located. Darn. Really? Darn. Yeah, I'm not messing with that. We are shrimply leaving that be. In fact, what I will do instead is just, I think just double... oh, whoops, that's on auto. I play as a cat girl, and the only outfit I bought is the maid dress. You're just like me! Perfect. We'll actually just go 2 more in these both directions. Because we need more space for this stockpile. But yes, absolutely. I want, the only reason I really wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV was because, we'll save now, was because I wanted to, you know, have the cat girl maid. It's my entire ambition with that game. Once I have fulfilled it, I will hopefully have some more fun. It's been fun regardless, so. Save and saving. Beeble, beeble, beam, beam. Whoa, we got lots of stuff over here. Oh, wow. Lots of gypsum. Wow. Well, we're never running out of this stuff, huh? Our stockpile can't keep up. Smelter, we're gonna want to smelt hematite on repeat. Struck white jade, huh? That's fancy. Fancy stuff we got there. We also want to set a new stockpile there. And then this will be a bars and blocks stockpile. Right. Yes. Bing bing. So we'll do it like that. Then we will make coke from bituminous coal on repeat as well. A human poet is visiting. Eventually should have Friday Friends Day where you play games with viewers or friends. I love that idea. I actually really like that idea. I'll have to find some good games to do that with, huh? Hey, wait a second. That shouldn't be there. How silly. Now we'll want these ones smooth. Looks like they're already mostly smooth. But yeah, that's a great idea, Grace. I will start doing that. We're gonna have to choose some good games for it, of course. But yeah, we're gonna be so rich at the next trade. Summer has arrived on the calendar. Look, we've got a bunch of iron. Do we have a sheriff? We want a sheriff. And I want it to be expedition leader. Alright. Bing. Oh, now they want... We've reached 25 dwarves, right. So now they want actual stuff, huh? They want a modest study now. Oh, how rude. Alright, well. One of these days I'm gonna remember what this is for. I really wish I could say. Gosh. So strange that I can't remember. Such a distinct shape. Was it? No, I don't know. But I did want a new hallway. I think what I heard was the case was, as long as you have less than, like, 21 dwarves, the, nobility can do their jobs without their things. But after that, they need things like the, rooms. Anyways, we're gonna set this new hallway over this way. And then we'll set some smallish rooms here, for the nobility. And they'll have all the stuff they need. And so that'll be convenient. Oh, that's my 10:30, huh? Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Definitely do a bit more stretching this shoulder. My. I need to use the bathroom. The 10:30 alarm helped remind me of it, is all. So I will see you guys in just a second, okay? Hope you have, like, you all get water, take a nice break too, okay? I'll see you in a second. Hi, Squid. Oh, sorry. Uh, I'll respond in just a second. This is unfortunate timing, I'm sorry. You got me in the bathroom. Now, I don't, dwarves, yeah, indeed. So, I don't normally do things during the break. There's like 16 seconds left on it. So the reason I don't normally do things during the break is so that nobody misses anything, right? I had to rush back when I heard the notification sound. Yeah, it's ads. But they should be over now. So, same thing here, yeah. Yeah, awesome. It's a very good strategy, I think. Very good to see you. It might be your first time here, actually. Love when people do that. Yeah, it's better, isn't it? The only reason I unmuted there for those last 30 seconds of the break was because I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, you know? I rushed back when I heard the sound on my headphones. Ravenroot, thank you for the raid. How are you enjoying new DF hack release? I didn't know there was one. Oh, thank you for the follow. I don't pay much attention. I'm very, what's the word? I don't know what the word is, but released today, 50.15-R2. Of course, NDF hack is super cool. Yeah, I have DF hack and I'm using it like right now. Oh, and thank you for the follow as well, Raven. Adorable is the word. No, it is not, Grace. You're being ridiculous. I am not adorable. Not even a little. But yeah, you'll see I do have DF hack, up here. I just don't pay much attention to any of its updates or anything like that. Whoops. Yeah, what do you know? Very cool, very cool. Now we will cross that out. We will minimize this back to where it was. I've completely lost my train of thought. But yes, thank you very much for the raid and the follows. Read it real quick? Oh yeah, for sure. That's a great idea. Whoa. The Stone Sense stands up. Stone Sense, the beloved tool that renders your fortress in 3D, has some serious love in this release. Thanks to the effort of new contributor. Hey, that's you! To see your name. Gotcha. Wow, Squid Coder and our own Roma Box Chop. Long-standing crash bugs are fixed and many quality of life features are added. That's very, very cool. You must be very proud of that. Stone Sense is so cool. It looks cool. You wouldn't code a quid. I think they mean squid. You would. But yeah, now, I will preface, I'm gonna give you a quick tour of my fort. I will preface by saying I'm not the smartest, and it's probably only an okay fort, so, but it is what it is, you know? The stockpiles are a bit small. Bliss, silly keyboard. The stockpiles are a bit small. We actually have a, pretty big aquifer, even up to, like, I started digging here, and then I was like, maybe there's not, stamp over here. Already looks better than yours. That's quite silly. Down a bit further, we get to here where I've been doing, here's my hospital. Then I made the, mechanics workshop here for the traction bench. Then I decided I did some auto, you know, how it is, I set to auto dig, and I just had them dig this whole thing, and I think it was all bituminous coal. Let's tour it in Stone Sense if you have updated. Okay, check in the launcher. Hang on. I don't think I've hit tilde, huh? It is, where do I find that? Output, or how? Version 15.R2, is that the one you said? Let's check. 15.R2, yeah. So, how does one, yeah, 50.15-R2. Sick. Okay, so how do I go into Stone Sense? It said like semicolon or something? I'm gonna be honest, I like never mess with DF hack other than to see like when there's stranded dwarves or stuff. enter and run stone sets. Or do you mean while it's here? Whoa. Hoo. Oh, now isn't this fancy? Wow, this place is very crowded. There's a lot of bards and poets in here that are just visiting and stuff. Arrow keys? Whoa! This is ridiculously cool. You must be so proud of this. Wow. This is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. I'm gonna be so honest with you. Wow. It's awesome. How do I... Is it still just scrolling? Yeah, I already saw that it's scrolling. Big smile on my face. This took 2 months to get working. I don't doubt that. This looks... I mean, I do a little programming myself, right? And so when I say that it looks so impressive, it's because when I program things, it's a decent amount of effort. So it's a tiny bit of appreciation for how much effort must have gone into this. And wow, this is cool. In here are my manager's office and my bookkeeper's office. I have my things. I have refuse pile, and this is where I'm gonna keep bones for when the moody dwarves need them. I have a dump here that they don't use as much as I tell them to. We got stockpiles that are kind of related to the things that are going here, like stone next to the the fact that it only took 2 months is insane in my opinion. Honestly, yeah, that's really awesome. Wow. Like, I briefly saw a short YouTube video from Blind that had this in it, but I always just assumed it was a completely separate application, had nothing to do with it. But the fact that I can do it is very awesome, and I don't even have to install anything else. Wow. And look, it's even animated with the tails wagging. That's so adorable. Wow. A lot of stuff was there. I just need to fix crashes with some help. Well, still, debugging is almost harder than programming, I would say. Honestly, because just figuring out what the problem is so difficult sometimes. This is so awesome. This is really cool. Here's where I have my used to crash on window resize. Oh, really? How interesting. Here's where I have my military barracks, and I have a little weapon stockpile here. I have wood here, stone here, carpentry, masonry, then a still with a food stockpile, and everything stockpile next to this craft dwarves, farms, and I have a lot of doors everywhere just because I think they're very fancy. This is a little dormitory when I was first starting out. Then here, this is full of water, because I was like, there's gotta be an end to this aquifer, and there just wasn't. There's just no end to the aquifer. I did extend the wood stockpile down a bit because we ran out of space. There's quite a few trees out here. Oh, whoa. Wow. It's so fancy. I didn't go further down because of the aquifer. And you'll see there's just aquifer. Here's where we were. I thought we were done with the aquifer completely. But then I got down a bit more. I dug out a bunch here so I could get the water to go where I needed to. It's in there now, is where the water went, and I smoothed out these walls, so it's fine. Up here, I'm working on more stockpile stuff. I'm gonna put a dungeon at the end of these halls because it just seems nice. I really like the organic halls that the auto mine gives, because you know this kind of compact thing is really fancy and stuff. But I really like the organic style here. If you want the aquifer to go bye-bye, you can use GUI/aquifer, but it's technically cheating. Interesting. I don't quite know what that means. I don't quite know what you mean by that, but I leave the aquifer there because I've dealt with it. You know, it's dealt with. You know, this is where the aquifer remains, and I don't have to deal with it ever again. We'll keep going down. The caverns, ooh. Fancy. This is where my new bedrooms are. I have type it in the launcher thing like for Stone Sense. Oh, whoops. So Dwarf Fortress doesn't like it. So is it here or? Not certain. Not certain I can do that. Or do I close Stone Sense first? You know, I'm just gonna ignore it because I'm fine with the aquifer existing, so I'm gonna leave it. This room here, I don't know why I made it. I made it last stream, and it was going to be so awesome and useful and cool, but I forgot what it's for. So now I just have this room, and it's not like a small room exactly, but I just don't know what it's for, so that's the deal with that one. Then down a bit more. This one is just a little entry room to the caverns. You can't really see them, but unless I can rotate, is it possible to rotate the perspective? Because there's just a bunch of cage traps lined up here in case stuff gets in that I don't want to get in. Over here is just where I've just been doing some more mining here. Yes? I didn't mean voice crack there. Hit enter in Stone Sense window. Ooh, whoa. Fancy schmancy, huh? Wow. This is not really a great angle to see them from because they're just, you know, between two layers. But just in there is a bunch of cage traps. I do think I like this angle the best. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've got right now. We've got, like, keep hitting enter. To rotate more. Gotcha. Way ahead of you. But yeah, these here, we've got a really full ore stockpile because of all the mining. And we've got even a pretty decently full bar stockpile too, and our fuel. Looks like a sneaky G person. Oh yeah, I kind of see what you mean. Like the head here, legs, backpack. I don't know what you... Oh, sneaking, not sneaky G. I kind of see what you mean though. That's quite silly, isn't it? Then just back up at the top. Very cool. So is it okay to just close it? Again, silly keyboard. Yeah. Is it okay to just close this when we're done here? Buff pigeon. Hit escape or close it, yeah. Okay, cool. Dwarf Fortress does not seem to like it very much, I'll tell you that. Very interesting. It's possible that there's an issue. Dwarf Fortress shouldn't care? Odd. Yeah. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to take a screenshot, but that is what happened there. I'm curious about that little thing. What do you want operating system-wise? This is Xubuntu. So it's a Linux distribution. That would probably be the issue though, huh? Things are never easy for me. No, I want a bug report on this to look in. Yeah, absolutely. I did take a screenshot. Even on this shouldn't happen. Oh, I imagine. Oh, sick, he's meant. Oh, very fun. Very fun indeed. Hit Control Alt S to quick save. I don't know if it worked because it doesn't really have any visual indication of whether or not it's worked. Control Alt S. Give it a minute, then quit game. Yeah, no worries, no worries. Even if we lose a bit of progress, I'm not that worried. We did save relatively recently anyway. I think it's worth it to see that really cool thing you've been working on. Yeah, this is very odd. I agree. I'm wondering what all this is down here. It's clearly like a little isometric thing. Speaking of saving, have you enjoyed the save reminder? I made it too. Oh yeah, I used it twice. I thought that was new. Yeah, thanks for that. It's very nice. I'm like, oh, did it always do that? Because, like, obviously it has the auto saves in the like spring and fall for me. But I was like, hey, has it always been giving me these 15-minute reminders? I don't think so. I was fully prepared to just accept it as a fact of life that it had always been happening and I just hadn't noticed. Did you click it? Yeah, I used it and it worked just fine. So thanks for that. Definitely good. I'm probably going to be clicking it pretty often because just reminding me to save makes me think, oh, I should save. I made it and its API. Very awesome. Very awesome. I don't know how quite long you want me to give this. Because I can give it pretty much as much time as we need. Okay, we should quit and relaunch now. Alright. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Can you highlight this part of the vid and make an issue on GitHub for StoneSense? Yes. Hang on. I will need to. I'll do that later. Yeah. I'll figure out a way to do that. Certainly. We're at an hour and a half about. Yes. Include osinfo and stdir.log. Where would that be? stdir.log. I mean, I imagine I'd go into browse local files. And then I just search stdir. Should make a copy of stdir.log real quick. Yeah, and dir, not out. Copy. And I will just save that on the desktop for now. Both? Okay, okay. Whoops, no. st out as well. I like never use the desktop for anything, as you can see by the fact that it's empty. So it'll be easy to find them. To be safe, yeah. Absolutely. And I'll make sure I give a little highlight in Twitch to this part of the VOD. I'll probably actually... Tricky to... Because Twitch will only save the VOD for 14 days. So I'll probably want to make a clip of it and put it on YouTube. I think I should be able to do that. And then that'll be how I get it to you. And then I'll find the GitHub for StoneSense. Now, we'll see if and how much we lost here. Highlight the VOD and it stays forever. Oh, really? I'm sorry, I've been doing this for a while. And I just don't know things, apparently. We'll continue. Now, I think as long as it's raining goblin blood, that's about where we left off. Because, I don't know if I mentioned yet, but this fortress is in a terrifying biome. And it has been doing nothing but... Oh yeah, this is pretty much exact... Like, we lost pretty much nothing. So, you see there, it's raining goblin blood. It's raining goblin blood all the time, every day. It's never not raining goblin blood. There's a couple times where it stopped raining goblin blood, but those are the like minority. It is never not raining goblin blood. What? I'm still very new to Dwarf Fortress. Must be a good day for the goblin vampires. So basically, Ravenroot, every place, like you see how there's plains, there's mountains, there's forests. So that's a type of biome. And like in Minecraft, basically. But in addition to having the like visible kind of biome, every place will also, yeah, evil biome like Hollow and Corruption and Terraria. That's actually a great summary. I was gonna give a bit more of an in-depth thing, but that's way better. I really should have said something like that. But yeah, there's good and there's evil. Terrifying is the most evil that I know of, actually. I don't know if there's actually most evil or if they're just different evil. I don't know. There's demon rats. That's so crazy cool. Yeah, it is. So the evil biomes can get evil types of weather, and Blood Rain is one of those evil types of weather. As you can see by my happiness count, the dwarves kind of really hate it. They don't like being in the rain to begin with, but they really hate Blood Rain and evil rains of all kinds. There's so many of these bards and stuff who are like, hey, we want to stay here and provide some entertainment, and I'm like, you go right ahead, we probably need it. What was I up to? But yeah, I will make sure to save next time I use Stone Sense. Absolutely. Oh, and Grace has redeemed another 25 squats. So, for those who just got here from the raid, I have redeemed to do some squats on stream. Because might want to do a duo too. You're right. Yeah, I have redeemed to do some squats, and what's neat is that my tracker actually has a full body thing. You're so glad you rated me. Yeah, my tracker has a full body thing with just my camera, and it's quite fancy. So, this is the main reason I chose. Well, not the main reason. This is one of the main reasons I chose squats as the exercise for this redeem, because you guys can actually watch it happening. And it's quite fancy. So, yeah. I'll pick up my weights, because the other redeem that we have is for like 10,000 channel points. You can add 5 pounds to my squats. And it's been redeemed twice now, so I have 10 pounds of weight here for these 25 squats. You think it's neat? I do too. This is actually XR Animator on GitHub. It uses like Electron and stuff. So if you search for XR Animator on GitHub, you'll probably find this one easy. I, of course, didn't make it. I don't know how to do anything substantial. But yeah, I'm going to do these squats really quick. Feel free to keep talking. I'll keep responding. Just know that I'm doing these, you know? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You say cute. I'm glad you think so. I was at 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whew. Woohoo! Yeah, indeed. Thank you, Ravenroot. Also, correct me if I'm wrong, but wasn't there like an ARG or something a while ago that had Ravenroot as something related to it? I feel like I remember something about that. I could just be making things up, of course. Whew. Oh, you have no idea? Absolutely fair. I might have to Google it, because I have this weird suspicion. Oh, Old Root. And I just had some Raven themes. So I'm not like 100% wrong, but I'm a little bit wrong. Where we last left off, I was having them make a bunch of coke from bituminous coal. Oh yeah, uh-huh. And then I'm having them smelt these hematite ore. We've got so much iron. Ooh-hoo. Oh, and they're sparring. Uh-huh. We've gotten no migrants the last couple seasons, which is unfortunate. But we've got so much iron that we really should be. Are you gonna make steel? You know? Excuse me. That's not very ladylike, is it? I would make steel. I really would. It's a really great idea to make steel because it's a great kind of metal. However, I don't know how. I do not know how to make steel. You turn half your iron to pig iron, and merge iron and pig iron to make steel. Really now? Oh, I feel that, yeah. Add new task. So, make pig iron requires flux stone. Okay, I don't have flux stones. Unless there's a different way to make pig iron? No, definitely needs flux stones. Okie dokie. Flux stone is a type. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Chalk. Gotcha. I don't think I actually know what any chalk is. I don't suppose that... Well, I mean, I kind of have to mine to find... Bituminous coal. Wait, that's just been there this whole time? Oh boy, I just really love me some bituminous coal. Oh, but that is gonna ruin my walls. Look for stones and see if they say flux stone. Oh, wow. When you say if they say flux stone, you mean just like in my stone pile? Because we have selenite. We have a lot of rock salt, some chert. I've been meaning to make a better stone stockpile. I really have. I'm probably gonna put it here. This is, I didn't quite expect there to be this much gypsum, but I'm not complaining, because most fortresses I, like, never see any, I'm gonna be honest. What do you want? You want to entertain? No, yeah, okay. It does not matter much to me at all. Oh, and lignite as well. Need empty food storage? We've got plenty. I'm not worried. Yeah, this is gonna be a big something, that's for sure. I'll figure out something to do with all this space eventually. Is bauxite a flux stone? That's a good question. Doesn't say. But probably not. Oh? Oh, somebody gave birth. How wonderful. That's the first new citizen we've had that isn't like an elf or a human in a bit. Okay, here's the list. Awesome. Lists are cool. They list things sometimes. Oh, we can expand this to there. Calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble. Gotcha, I will be looking out for those. I haven't seen too much of those. Marble... tetrahedrite... shale... rock salt, of course. Rock salt, of course. Got, microsling... Cassiterite, or however you say. Bauxite. Oh, hello, the Moxie Frog. This is your first time here, it looks like. We're having a fun time today. We just learned some interesting things. Oh, blue diamonds? We got a bunch of diamonds here. I will want those. Very cool. Might as well set them to yoink that. Rock salt, lignite is good, but not what we're after. We're looking for that little list that Squid Code gave us. Calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, and marble. And Grace has that fun little emote there. I animated it myself, you might be able to tell by its quality. What's this? Platoon is cool. And see? Might as well leave it to... Yeah, it really does not seem... I'm probably gonna have to dig down more to find some of those things. In fact, I don't remember... Struck limonite. Up here, wow. This is such a big amount of thing that they're digging out, wow. Honestly, might have to just... Yeah, probably. I really did not expect this much gypsum. I'm gonna... Actually, I think what I'm gonna have to do here is just tell them to knock it off. Oh, and some head pets for me. Thank you very much. I'm just gonna cancel this. This is way too much. I am gonna... I mean, now we have a very fun little horseshoe kind of shape. I can sort of lean into. Oh, this is not meant to be auto. Whoops. Or crescent moon. Or that, yeah. Fluxstone, and similarly, the whole flux layer is important. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I kinda was not paying that much attention to Fluxstone layers, because, like I said, I didn't know how to make, anything. No migrants again is painful. And it's still raining diamond or goblin blood. Yeah, it's never not raining goblin blood. There's so raining goblin blood. What do I even do with all this iron right now? Probably I should be making a bunch of... I had good friends teaching MD. Or me. Yeah. How many? I only have 5 people in my military right now. I should probably bump that up at some point. However, that does mean that I can go... iron... I will give them all some iron armor for now. Okay, well, it's actually probably easier if I just go armor, iron, sure, breastplate, armor, iron, cap, beam, B. Wait, that's the wrong thing. We dwarves love teaching. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I think they need 2 gauntlets. I'm pretty sure they will want 2 gauntlets. 1 for each hand. Armor, iron. Then, we already gave a cap. I think greaves. Armor, iron. And high boot. And mail shirt. Yes, we'll leave all that to it. I will... Oh boy. How do I even begin to make this room pretty? I think a crescent moon is a great idea. However, I will need to make it smaller pretty much. Like, I'm actually having to think of how I will put in new walls or something to make this room smaller. So it actually fits the shape I want. Oh, goodness. Or make it bigger. But I don't really think I want that. I think that bigger would not be better in this circumstance. I mean, we really might as well just put gypsum walls in at this point. With all of this we've got. Oh, it's paused. I don't need it paused. And there's your save reminders that you've been talking about. Bing! It does autosave in the, spring and fall, but really, why wait? The best reminder ever. Indeed. Ah. What was I thinking a moment ago? I had a thing in my mind. Magnetite, cool. I kinda have enough iron, I think. Perhaps just a little bit of enough iron. It's raining goblin blood, by the way. Oh wait, something's fighting? Sparring. Combat. Here. Giant Genola is fighting. Oh, I think it just fell. I really do think that we'll want to make this room a bit smaller. In what way, though? Obviously, we've got this shape. Perhaps we... go... one there. Then we'll center it around this, obviously. So we'd want to put 2 here. I think we'll fill in the top a little. Right. I'm gonna just like remove some of these poking out bits just so that it's easier to work with. And then I can just put walls over. And it'll be easy enough. Giant Genola is fighting. Coolio. I go constructions and I go wall. And then I say keep building after placement. So we're obviously going to need this filled in. And we're going to need gypsum. Or are we not able to use gypsum? That would actually... No, we can use it for building. Why not use the planner? Because I don't know how. That would be the reason. It's because I don't know how. No, I do not. Then you can use whatever. Interesting. Is that a DF hack thing? It probably is. Yeah, I just have no idea how. Go to build something, anything, but don't place it. Gotcha. Wall. Or hit show planner, huh? Here we go. Oh, show planner. There. Building material. Gypsum. Whoops. So if I do it like this. Now you can select any material. Yeah, I pretty much just want it to be gypsum right now. So I've selected. Then you right click. Oh, interesting. Then build. Oh, darn, I left clicked. Or I right clicked again. Alright, well, we almost got there. Oh, weird. It's still in the planner mode. Interesting. So then... it's not... So... And it's proper. But then we want... Don't worry, it's remembers. Like this. And after... think like that is how that is. So it'll be 2 and that'll be 2. Then we only want it to have 3 past here. I believe. This is probably a waste of material, but I just want this room to be somewhat nice. You know? It's cool to have the crescent shape, but my goodness, it's a lot of space that I don't need. We got the 3, then... That's actually a straight line to there. That's coming together a little bit. Then... we kind of gotta... So after here, it actually goes like that a bit. Then another one. I actually kind of don't need to get rid of those because they're just so far into the wall. And then this still remembers? Fancy. So then I suppose we just go like this and finish off the crescent. That looks right. And we can also erase these because they'll also be in the wall. Then I'm gonna want... How do I remove? Or I guess I can just cancel it after. And then... I think just having... Honestly, a 3-wide hallway sounds fancy. So I will leave it like this. I'll deal with this later, but it's probably good for them to have actually like a way in, you know? So there we go. It's kind of how I want it to be. Daniel is fighting again. I don't actually know what I'm going to use this room for. I just said we have so much space I need to put something here. So we've got this fun little place. It might be a temple. A temple makes sense, doesn't it? Oh boy. Where's all this happened? Did somebody just explore a new section of the cavern is all? Fair enough. Oh, so they've come over here for these diamonds, yeah. Oh. You know, I probably should have expected that bad things would happen. Oh, they're dead. Alright, something evil is emerging in this newly exposed pocket. Yes. Where did it go? Slither Witch's Sleep Phantom Extract Vapor. Oh, it's in the air, huh? A very large condor composed of snow. There's 2 narrow tails and it squirms and fidgets. Beware its poisonous vapor. Yikes. Sleet Phantom. I don't regret attacking it. However, I do regret not having a bigger military. So we're going to tell them to kill it. I'm going to examine you. And we got 2 down. Head empty. No. I like that guy. Oh. Oh no, it's killed all these bandits. Uh-oh. This might be a problem we can't solve. Rip. Oh boy, these guys have been training this whole time. Lord Consort found dead. No. Oh no. No. Are you even hurt? Health? Vision lost? I don't think it's even hurt. Oh boy, oh boy. Somebody went too greedily and too deep, huh? Oh boy, I scared myself there. I sure thought that something crashed for a second. Things froze up a bit. Well. What if it, stays there? And nothing bad happens. It could be pathfinding to my cages. Oh, where did it go? Try go into the cages. Oh boy. Is it gone? Where'd it go? It's gone. Hang on, did you just kill that? Yo! We're not doomed. Oof. Yeah, awesome. We gotta give you a name, huh? You're the expedition leader too? Very awesome. Slitherwitch. So they defeated a Sleep Phantom. What's a good name or nickname or title, I suppose is the right word, for somebody who killed a Sleep Phantom? Maybe just like the Road Salter, because you put salt on the road. Insomniac. That's a good idea too. You put salt on the road to prevent the sleep. Call him Squid Coder. Why not? We will. In fact, no. His name will be Squid Coder. But then his title will be something else. We'll just call him That's perfect. Just keep it simple. Slitherwitch Slayer, right? It makes sense to me. And the Insomniac. Perhaps, but I think this works. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. He just walked up and said, "What are you guys yapping about?" and got rid of the problem. Now that is the kind of dwarf. No, Sharky, you're a good girl. You can't cheat like that. That's illegal. It is illegal to do this to me. Oh, we also finally got those bandits dealt with. I will be needing, one, oh, some stretches. That's such a good idea, Raven Rip. Because my right shoulder has been kinda achy and stiff. Not fun. Now, and get some water. That's such a good idea. Buff pigeon. Alright, ooh, some steel blow darts. Whoa, don't mind if I do. Y'all got anything else good? Don't mind if I do. Like, I can leave the bodies, sure, but no reason not to take some of these neato things. Want to see a cute rubber ducky? Absolutely I do. They'll get those. Now we just gotta... I think it's like... How many people died there? Gosh. Oh, wow, those are cute. Who are they from? They're from your channel? That's very fitting. Very fun. I love those ducks. It's raining goblin blood, so really not much has changed when you think about it. So the reason this person was called Head Empty was because when they first walked onto screen, obviously they had just gotten there, so they didn't have any previous thoughts or memories or anything. My channel points are called Rubber Duckies in reference to rubber duck debugging. Yeah, awesome. That's very fun. Maybe I need something silly like that. Life changes. Attacks. No migrants is awful. Um. Oh, I don't know why I'm looking there. I can literally just look at dead slash missing. Wowie. I guess not. Hmm. I would have, like, it said that they'd been found dead, so I'd assume we'd. Uh, wait, what? Is he empty again? I love that nickname. So, you know how when people first walk onto your tile, they don't have any previous thoughts or memories or anything like that? It was just funny for me to see him, and he just had no previous, he had no opinions, no thoughts, no anything. So I just called him empty. Um, what? He died. He, I think it was the poison. Because didn't. Hang on, did I have a sheriff? See, they were the sheriff. No. Expedition leader can also be the other two things. Gosh. I really didn't expect them to die so soon. I'm sorry, Squid Killer. Wowie. And then for the expedition leader. Oh, right. The entire military is gone. Yeah, we'll just throw everybody in there. Why not? I'm sure it will only ruin everything. Because it's going to be some nonsense about, no, Squiddy boy. It's going to be some nonsense about how they, need the pickaxe for the weapon or the axe for the weapon, and I'm telling them to cut trees or mine. Or they just won't have enough people. Like, I'm certain at this point, we've got half humans, basically. In fact, is that more than half? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, well, not all of them are human, it looks like, but they're all poets and bards, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got like half our dwarves are actually human, or bards are useless in other ways, you know? Because we've never been getting any of the migrants, unfortunately. We really need some migrants. I also really ought to be making some coffins. uh, oh, that's right, I don't have a manager anymore because they died. It's nice I can just set one guy as everything. That's very convenient for me. Oh boy. Rock coffin. We'll just make 10 because we probably need 10. And we have the Reaper Link crying there. A Repo cried. Very funny there. Another poet is visiting. I'm not allowing any more poets into this fortress. We've got too many already. I will, I probably have some beds I can put in here. I kind of... Who's closest? Bing, 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 bing. Same honestly, my first run I got migrants so often, but then I restarted and I only have 17 dwarves. Yeah, that's so real. I will need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more beds. Might as well just make 10. Because it's easier than dealing with that. But yeah, let this be a lesson to everyone. When you see something that looks evil, but it's covered in gems, try and get the gems off carefully. Reaper is a good buddy of mine who plays Dwarf Fortress 2, though he's on a break and prep for Adventure Mode release on the 23rd. Have you raided any other towns before? On different saves. Not this one, not this world even. It was before I moved operating systems, I think, honestly. It was a while ago when I started playing. I've been playing Dwarf Fortress since like 2021 or something like that. It was sometime between 2019 and 2021. I forget exactly. But yeah, not on this one. It's interesting, but ultimately, as long as your military is strong, they'll be fine. Or sneaky. They could be sneaky too, and that would also be fine. Oh, nice. Indeed, indeed. Does Just because I've been playing it a while doesn't mean I know anything, though. I feel like I should point that out. You want to study better, right? I will figure that out eventually. Do we even have a jeweler's workshop? Did I ever put that in? I don't think so, honestly. Local workshops? I really don't think I ever got around. Wait a second, I did put in jeweler's workshop, but I put it in such a strange place. I want to cut some gems. Just on repeat for a bit. Last save was 20 minutes ago. Oh, but it's midsummer. Oh gosh, I need this reminder to go away though. So clearly I've got to save. Here, I'm gonna, after the save, I think I'm gonna take a quick break. Because you know how it is, you mentioned before during the ads. I do the ad breaks once an hour to prevent pre-roll. So, it's been an hour, is essentially what I'm telling you now. Hopefully it's not too disturbing. Haha, save reminder, so neato. Indeed, yes. I'm gonna have to send you guys to my Be Right Back screen again. Hopefully you don't mind. Because like I said, this is to prevent ads in the future for everyone. I'm running, you know, it's like technically the minimum ads when you think about it overall. So yeah. What's that fun little emote there? Reaper dancing. Emily, Reaper. Very fun. Yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, okay? I'm back. So, oh, you're hungry, but there's no food. That's so relatable. Oh, I should make sure I do a bit of Duolingo. I do it on stream now and then, just because I want to keep the streak up. I've been looking for a better. I mean, I have access to better things, but I will try and do it quickly. Depending on what quests we got, we'll see. I got 14 days to get 29, which means we probably better get. I mean, we're probably not getting this badge, unfortunately. I'm just gonna do a quick one. I want to get back to the stream. Duolingo has Klingon. That's so silly. This is not the easiest to do with. It's not the easiest to draw shapes with your mouse because it is a little precise. But you know how it is sometimes. Kazu. Kazan. Niji Sachi Nare Zeni Hazoku Shizu Naze. Oh, that's not so. Whoops. I was not paying enough attention. Kichi. Kaze. Kazu. And then this one's Kaze. You're like a pro. I promise I'm not actually good at Japanese. I just have a bit of a streak on Duolingo. There's a difference between being good at learning a language and being good at the little game that Duolingo has, you know? It's just a matching game. Not just a friend. So I promise it is not that impressive. The streak is impressive though, that I managed to keep up for like that long. That part's pretty neat. But now I can get back to the game, the important part. Somebody? No. We're not allowing anyone in until we get some gosh darn migrants. Everybody hates it here. Oh, sure. Sharky is such a cute girl. I don't think things are going as well as I'd like. How many people we got in here? We're missing 3 because we don't have anyone else we can assign. Can you believe this? My 208-day streak ended all because I forgot. Yeah, so for me, I don't have that problem. At a certain point, you actually become immune to your streak ending. Because you'll notice that, I have 12,675. Oh, for me, thank you, Sharky. You're adorable. You notice I have 12,675 gems, which means I have streak freezes, which I can just click that. I have streak freezes, and every time I use one, I can just get another because I have 12,675 gems. So there's just no way that I can lose this streak unless I just choose this up. Do I want spicy soup or spicy soup? Well, if you ask me. Yep, I ran out of those. That's amazing. Yeah, so how they used to do it a couple years ago, they used to give out more of the gems for starters, but they also used to have these little outfits for Duo. Like there was a tuxedo, a super one, and a third one I forget. And you would use the gems on those. And when they removed those from the app, they refunded the gems. So that's why I have so many, is because I had bought all the outfits and they gave me all of the gems back from those. And then they stopped giving out some zesty soup. Oh, that's right, I forgot to answer, Grace. Yeah, I definitely think that it depends on what time it is. If it's like really late at night for you, then probably go for the regular spicy. But if you're gonna be up for a while longer, maybe the extra spicy, you know? It'll still be up for 3 or 4 more hours. Then I will let you decide what amount of awake you should be. I will want to mine these. I will want to construction, wall. How odd. I suppose I can just use the... use that. You get to see anything you do tomorrow. Very fun. And you see they're putting them in. Oh, darn. I wanted them to be using exclusively the, petrified wood. I wanted them to be using the gypsum. So, for the unified look. But I guess we didn't have enough for that, huh? This is quite a few placements. Oh, well. It'll look terrible, and I will feel bad about it forever. But it'll be fine. I did want to put something. I want to put a workshop there of some kind. Maybe we just put another furnace down here. Bing. Interesting. Okay, yeah, they're still putting... It's midnight in 20 minutes. Sure is. If you place a new thing, you set filters. Because I thought I had set the filters for these ones. But then it... Yeah. I will do it right another time, but it will look bad now, and I will just have to accept that. Because I don't think we even have enough gypsum for all this. Unfortunately. Oh, we're out of rocks. New type of thing. Oh well. I guess all of these are spoken for then. Control M is master move. Really now? Instructions, yeah. Okay. This is fancy. I don't think we have enough gypsum for it, though. We're gonna have to simplify the plan, I think. Just a little. If I go to wall, instead of any material, I go gypsum. Any building material of gypsum. Gotcha. I think my problem was that I was pressing enter, and that was causing an issue. I will just kind of give out the markers for when I have more rock. You know? Oops. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Then we have 1, 2, 3. Then those there. Those there. I think that's symmetrical. Who knows? Guys, it's raining Goblin Blood. Can you believe that? It's almost like it does that all the time, every day, forever. Did we ever claim those diamonds? Because I feel like we earned them. These guys are rotting and dead. Womp womp. We didn't. Okay, well, these are kind of mine. So, like, I don't know, unrestrict them, because I want these diamonds. In fact, I will get to save it. I want to cut this. I don't even have a gem stockpile, do I? Wow. Then I will put that. Honestly, I can put that here. Here. This is regular, okay. 4. I think that just like this will suffice. Then I will just put a gem stockpile there. Are jaspers? What? Metal ores exclusively. But it doesn't say this is an ore. Oh, maybe they were just already there. I'm silly. Yeah, I kind of really don't have enough dwarves. Is the thing. Human poets visiting. I don't need more poets. I just don't have enough dwarves for the level of things I'm doing. Like, I need my military because I'm going to die otherwise. But like, we had 9 last I checked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I see. The reason things are slow is because literally. Oh, these guys are doing stuff? Huh. I didn't expect that actually. I'm used to humans doing absolutely nothing and being completely useless. But you know, these ones, they're alright. These bards. The more you know, huh? Fissions? No. We're not allowing anyone else in until we get some migrants. No more entertaining each other. Time to get to work. Boy, oh boy. Am I forgetting something? I might be. Guys, it's raining Goblin Blood, whoa. I want another wood stockpile, I think. I might as well put... I'm definitely gonna put the dungeon over here. Hey, we made those beds. Cool. We can go bing, bing, bing. Bomb. Closest. Bing, 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 bing. Cool. Oh, and of course we need doors in there. Door. If possible, I prefer to use these rock doors down here. Just because I can use these wooden ones on these intersections, but then these stone... These ones aren't actually placed. They're just sitting there. I guess they just don't like to be in stockpiles right now, but... Anyways, I like having the stone doors here. It just feels like it makes sense. If only I could remember what this was for. Like, I might as well... put a siege workshop there. Except it's not centered, and I wouldn't have made it this way if this was what the intent was. So strange. Oh, Hammer Dwarf and Human Bowman. That's good. Maybe they're here for soldiering. That would be helpful. Let's find a dwarf and just watch them for a while. Or a human, I suppose. So you've got a baby, which is good. Oh, you're leading a fighting demonstration. Not work orders. I wanted details. Oh. I kind of wish you taught fighting, you're very satisfied. Oh, we don't have any, temples, huh? Well, actually, we're about to. Because of all this going on. We will probably just on a, I guess, regular priority, to be honest. I just want all this smoothed out. Oh, a straight, what? Stray turkey hen has been found dead. That's odd. With pus, huh? Do they get sick from being outside all the time in these terrible conditions? Perhaps they do. I'm gonna keep leaving them out there, but I'm suspicious. Very odd. I suppose. Hey, I could make a gold statue. Yeah, maybe a couple. Or maybe just iron ones. We've got so much iron. We'll make iron statues. Furniture. Iron. Iron sarcophagus. Why not? Because they canceled those graves and we'll set some over here for now. At high priority slightly. Oh, right, I forgot about this. Sometimes my chat does a little sillies. Can go. Suppose we can go kind of like this. Then this can go up here. Yeah, we have this little figure eight. We go grave, grave. Maybe we... I think actually we'd go not there. So grave and grave. Well, actually not there. Oops. Then grave there. And then not there. Grave there. Well, actually, I go like... Trying to find the optimal way to put these in. If I were to put one like there, one's gonna go there. It just kind of has to, which means we need a path to it. That's the shortest path. Then we can put, instead of there to there, I can put one there. Like they can go put like this to get like that instead. I think like this is optimal. Yeah, because then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that'll do. Make those react mechanisms are good. Oh, we're out of bituminous coal, huh? Been a bit since we're out of bituminous coal. Well, now we shrimply switch to making coke from lignite. Do it on repeat for a bit. You'll run out eventually, but it'll be a bit, so I'm not concerned. Also, ow, my shoulder. If y'all are chatting and I'm not seeing it, just give it a bit. Sometimes it does this when it's close to midnight. So in like 10-20 minutes, maybe it'll be back. Usually it should show up on my screen. So maybe maybe somebody test it. I don't know. Gosh. Yeah, I'll check my phone just in case somebody's texted me that it's not working. No. Looks like it's all good. I get a little worried about these things sometimes. Things have a tendency to not work. I will make sure I save. I'm leaning forward there a bit because I'm stretching my shoulder. Because I don't know what's up with it. I have to talk to a professional or something about it. Or maybe just my dad. I'll probably take an ibuprofen. Might be because I usually sleep on this shoulder. And that could be it too. We'll unpause. So we will need those. A stray cat has been found dead. Now I'm very suspicious. I think there's something odd going on here. Oh, chat disappeared, gosh. I'm gonna pull it out on my phone. So that I can keep an eye on it. Because it still says I'm streaming, which means I'm still streaming. Oh no! Hang on, you guys have been cheating this whole time. This is illegal! You cannot say how awesome I am and I won't argue. Sharky, you're adorable. I will kiss you back tomorrow. No, grr. I don't know. I do know how silly I am. I can't believe this. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Now, I think... See, look. Has a task for it, but, like... Something's odd, though. You know? Because 2 animals have died now. You mean tomorrow the 18th or the 19th? Oh! Sharky, you know, I sometimes forget dates. And see, I kinda thought today was Saturday. You know, I play Dwarf Fortress on Saturdays, of course. So, I'm playing Dwarf Fortress, and it's weekend time. That must mean tomorrow's Sunday. So, you're silly. I probably don't want to... It's covered in pus again. Like, it's the same symptoms. The exact same. absolutely covered in filth. My goodness. Something very odd is going on. You wish it was. Me too, me too. I'm gonna be so honest. Something very odd indeed is happening. I suspect we have some kind of foul creature. Like a vampire? I don't know if vampires have anything to do with all this pus, though. It's gross. It's gross. But I don't know what else it could be. Oh, you know what? Hey, you. You're mining, right? Running your own business, apparently. Wow. Well, either way, down here, I kind of forgot to set some of these as bedrooms. Excuse me. So I'm gonna actually go and do that. Bedrooms, multi. Oh, whoops. So now we have those ones, but then I will set... No. Just paint. Or I guess I can technically have it include these ones. Like so. I look down like this now to check chat. At least until it appears on the stream again. New bedroom. And this last one. And we accept. Nito burrito. Do we have more doors yet? Yes, we do. There you go. Couple more doors. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you placing those beds. How awesome. So... Another poet is visiting. How nice. Did we ever finish forging the armor? Oh, we sure did. Ah! There's definitely something. What could possibly be causing this? Is it just disease from the rain? Human poet is visiting. Yeah, everyone should have the mining labor at this point. I hope y'all are improving your military skills. Whoa, level 10 carpenter. Level 1 fighter. The contrast is very real. I should set that gem stock. Huh? Oh, they never dug it out, huh? They just kinda hate me. Well, that's true. Or, oh, partly true anyway. I'm gonna follow this child. Because, honestly, I don't know what else to do. We've got, oh, what's this? Make rock door 10 is complete. Oh, awesome. We can go down then. Is that, what are you doing here? Covered in goblin blood, unsurprisingly. absolutely soaked in goblin blood. Like somebody took him to the ice cream dip and went scoop. That doesn't make any sense. But, oh well. Rock. Salt. And then I suppose I can do a little bit of smoother it in here. Just when you get to it, really. Oh, it's autumn now. There's a small chance that we are able to do some valuable trading that gets us finally some migrants. If we can just, like, really convince them that there's so much value here, then we will get so many migrants. Boing. Alright. The dry season has come. You've been cutting all sorts of gems. I don't think it needs to be as much on here now. Made those coffins, awesome. The Lord Consort is visiting, huh? Human dancers. Sure wish somebody would do something over here. I'm a bit surprised that no ghosts have risen, actually. No. I'm done inviting entertainers. I'm only inviting useful people. No. Gosh. Is this some kind of disease? I don't quite get it. Skills, combat. Still just one. We'll follow you around. It's raining goblin blood, guys. Even though it's the dry season. I wish dry meant no goblin blood. I even cleared it. It's raining goblin blood again. Antinola is fighting. Halumph. Oh, hey. I see it there. Now, if I refresh my chat on screen, there we go. Chat's back. Yiffy. Dried goblin blood would in fact be extra terrifying, Grace. You're completely right. Somebody came with Chief Medical Dwarf. Wow. And a bard is visiting. I'm gonna be honest, I don't quite know what to do at the moment. Oh. Caravan has arrived. Yes. And look, they're even mining over here. Things are looking up all of a sudden. So we will move goods. Wait, petitions? No. Move goods. We will get our steel blow darts, because I think they wanted ammo or something. I forget. You know what to do, Grace? What? We will... Sure, we got the iron stuff that they'll probably like. Then we've also got, gold somethings. I'm sure. Okay, well that's probably not the most useful right now, but... What we want is cut gems, which are sure to be super duper valuable. In fact, military. Schedule off duty. Help us bring things in there. Shouldn't... no. It is in fact raining God. We just gotta bring all our stuff in here. Alright. We've got so many gems. You will have to love me. Hey. Adequate intimidator. I was persuaded. We'll have you do that. Unloading their goods. Awesome possum. Oh, you ready? Two items, one items. Yeah. Diplomacy. Okay. What do we even need at this point? Gosh. We need actually flux stone, now that I think about it. Yum, 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 yum. I would not mind having some clay sheets either. Maybe we can get a library going. If we don't die first. Instruments as well. I've been curious about this. Like, just all instruments. Bring me instruments. We got so many musicians. Honestly, just bring me stone if you can. We'll see how that goes. They want quivers. Sure, whatever. Entertainment? No. Go away. Trade. Hoo 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 hoo. Honestly, I'm tempted to... Whoa, some of these are really valuable. My goodness. I'm tempted to just, like, give them some of these gems to convince them how valuable things are here. You know? Oh, definitely some seeds are nice, for sure. Bing. We obviously can't afford very much. These are expensive clothes, huh? An iron crossbow would be really nice. Iron mace would be rad. I'm honestly gonna put them so much in profit. Just because I'm like, take stuff. Look how valuable. Sure, we'll take a rooster and guinea hen and just like everything. I'm surprised that it's still green, to be honest. Just take another gems. Trade. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, thank you. Then offer as gift. I will see that earlier gets this offering. It's pretty valuable. Don't you scam me? Oh, sorry, what happened, Grace? You said don't you scam me. Did I do something? What happened? I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention. I was very excited about these traders. Not traitors, traders. Silly me. Redeemed squats? Oh, it doesn't say you did. So perhaps it did scam you. I'll check on Twitch page. Does not seem to have happened. So we have no way of knowing. Like, I can send this. I can pull it up here. Oh, or not. That's my OBS, right? And my activity filter or activity feed here should show squats if you redeemed them, but it doesn't say you did. So very odd. Twitch scammed you? Here's what I can do. It took your points. Okay, here's what I can do for you, Grace. Watch. Check this out. I can go into my own mod view. Okay, hang on. This might take a second. But basically, I go back to channel. Then I open in mod view. Then I can go over to you. It was just 25, right? Oh, 6 minutes ago? Oh, and a meow, huh? It's not updating on my, anywhere except here, apparently. But it shows them there now, so I'm going to, do those. And then I'll do those squats. Okay? So, because now we have proof that it happened. Mm-hmm. Alright. Something meow and it's what made chat completely disappear. Oh, how interesting. Very interesting. I don't know anything. I mean, I don't think it's what caused chat to disappear. I think it was a coincidence that they happened at the same time. For the third time this stream, I'll grab my weights. Gosh, this shoulder is not happy. Whew. Just 25 quick ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I might need to take another step back so it stops messing with my feet. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. There you go. Not a scam after all. Then I bring my chair back over here. Sit in. Okay. Yippee! Very nice. They've profited a lot from this. So I'm hoping we get some migrants. I'm really hoping for those migrants. I'm also gonna equip details. I'm actually gonna give you a custom loadout here. Oh, did I? Wait, hang on. Whoa. Discard changes. I'm gonna honestly just like make 10. We have plenty of iron. I'm not concerned about that. Iron greaves as well. Iron shields as well. I don't know that we have 30 iron, but like we might as well just make as many things as we can while we can, right? There's something in this fortress. That much I'm certain of. It is raining goblin blood. Demon rat. I can't target it? Huh. I wonder if that's what's causing things. Couldn't be certain. A performance troupe is visiting. How fun. Last save was 15 minutes ago. It'll be fine. Oh, my helmets are just on there. I gave them such valuable gems. They will certainly love me at the Mountain Home now. No more entertainers. Give me soldiers. Poet is visiting. No. I need to make gold statues immediately. Gold. Statue. And we go. Also, we got the music again. 2 gold statues sounds like a good idea. Where's the music coming from? Socializing. There sure is a lot of music in this fort today, despite how many people have died and how terrible things are going. Isn't that kind of funny? Oh hey, they dug things out. That's wonderful. You can go furniture. There we go. Just use your potion. Go for a tomb. Multi, perhaps? Not in colors. I wonder if I can just like go like this. Topside tomb. Oh, they got vibes. And the demon rat. Very fun. Bing. They really got the best music in here. Oh boy, oh boy. I bet the elves don't have music this good. There we go, we've all shaved now. Church, rock salt. I suppose these ones would be closer. I'm hoping. Oh, just one. Okay, never mind. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set a tomb. I'm just gonna do one at a time. Yeah? Whoops. Hang on. I did accidentally do 2 in this one spot. Silly of me. I hope things haven't disappeared again. I'm a little paranoid about these things. Alright, now each of these will have a person assigned to them. If possible, of course. Then, yeah, very nice. What happened to that, group of wandering Yeah, I think this is a troop of people. The performance artists. Oh, they just left his body here, huh? Y'all, do I have to explain to you why that's a bad idea? I actually might have to. Anyhow, get back to training. A broker and a recruit. All these things. And more. I'm so certain we will have some migrants this time. Everything will be fixed at last. Well, I mean, except the column blood. But that was never going to be fixed. They be smoothing things. Yippee. Also, smooth that one. Yeah. Also, smooth these ones. Yeah. It'll look so much nicer once it's smoothed. Did we ever get those gold statues? No, they're still waiting on all these. That is alright though. This gem stockpile is gonna be done. Yippee. Gem. Perfect. They still haven't finished putting the hematite in here. What was that? Something was really fast a moment ago. Oh well. Someone became a spear dwarf. A new horse grew up. Cool, yeah. Head empty. Well, hopefully this reduces the likelihood of ghosts. A human axeman. Ask me anything. These guys are chilling. Another performance troupe? Wow. Merchants leaving soon? Yeah, good riddance. You've been helpful. Well, that reminds me. We have a couple new animals to put outside. Spear dwarf. Goblin blood. What is this doing in here? I mean, I know why. It's fungus, so things can grow. Entertaining. Wait, the bright yarns? All of them? Okay. Why not, right? That's like a bunch of people, probably. Yeah, Whoa, that was like 10 people? And they just live here now? Okay. No migrants! Ah! Wait, what's this? Bar entrance for the beginning practitioner. This is Forgotten Beast Parchment Scroll. Whoa. The rollers are made from gray chalcedony. Written on the item is a guide entitled Fire Entrance for the Beginning Practitioner, authored by Suku Egesh Gepest. It concerns the hamlet Bear Entrance. The writing overflows with sadness. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. And that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna actually, since I never found out what to use this for, I'm gonna make bookshelves. Actually, I'm gonna make... What, do we still have a bunch of iron? After all the things I've assigned it to. Do you think this is at least 30 iron? Probably not, right? But we're still making more. Maybe I make some iron bookshelves. Iron bookcase, yes. And actually, put the priority on that up a bit, so that happens first. Then I will have a little library down here. It will be a meeting area. Technically speaking, I'd like for it to be in the boundaries just so it has the right shape. Because that would make me happy. That is not the right shape. That's the right shape. New library. repurpose. And soldiering, don't mind if you do. They've left. Okay. Hoo hoo hoo. You get right on that, military. We got this going on. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. It's raining goblin blood, by the way. In case you weren't aware. We've got so much coke. And not even the drug kind, can you believe? Oh, and this one? Smelt hematite ore on repeat. We've just got so much of it, might as well. They'll tell me when they run out. I'm not worried about it. Oh, we got one of the gold statues, did we? Well, I was originally going to put them up here. But actually, now we've got a library to put things in, huh? So we're gonna... Furniture. Statue. One there. Wait, yeah, gold statue. Perfect. I didn't actually decide what to make it out of. Kind of forgot that piece. But yeah, we're gonna put 2 gold statues in. Oh, and also here, might as well assign a... Well, I mean, they're all gonna be in the military, so they won't have much time. So we might as well... I just do a top one. We'll say you are a scholar now. Try and do that when you're not in the military, but you're always in the military, so good luck. Also, did we ever claim those diamonds? As in my diamonds. Looks like we did. Is this more diamond? Green and clear diamonds. Star sapphires. Ooh. What's the chances that there's a second evil nasty thing? Not very high, right? Oh, but it's warm, huh? There's probably lava in the middle. No, thank you. Beasts is one thing, but lava, I don't want to mess with that. Bathurst Prism. Bird. Very cool. Oh, we're at 3 hours. I think... rather than doing another ad break, I'm gonna end stream here. Because it is late. I need my rest. It's Saturday now. So, and 3 hours is quite some time. Next time, even just in like, I guess less than 24 hours from now, we're gonna be doing more of this. That's my plan anyway. I did accidentally do that. That's right, I do need to remember to make that bug report, huh? Alright. Well, I will have to make sure I do that as soon as I end stream. We're gonna raid out, because of course we are. Why wouldn't we? This doll is always a good choice. And anyone else notable? Well, I mean, they're all notable, of course. But I mean, anyone standing out to me. Ritsuki, I think we raided Ritsuki recently. Well, we probably did. We can even check. One time in the last 30 days. That was recently, I think. Cade Corvus is always fun. Anyone in the same category? You still don't know how to play Dwarf Fortress? Maybe somebody here can help you learn. Well, they're non-binary as well. That's very fun. Let's go into them. I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a good night. Or morning, as the case very well may be. I'll see you guys next time, okay? Bye. Hee hee.